Right, morning traders. This is Euro USD, and I'll be looking to take a trade short on this once it breaks the 50 period moving average. All the time frames are lined up, and what I want is I want price to close below it and then break the low of that bar, the bar that closes below. On GBP USD, let's have a quick look. This happened at 25 to 5, as you can see here. Price broke above this red line, the 50 EMA, exponential moving average, and then it came back down, so we've missed our opportunity on that, but we may see it come up to this level again. It's still early, it's still about 6 o'clock in the morning, to go back down. Prices reacted to the 50 EMA very nicely. It went above it here, and then when it broke it, it went down quite significantly. There's a touch there and a touch there. But we've missed this one. But then over here it did the same, and if I was trading during the night, I would have been taking these all day long. But we don't. So yeah, so that's what I'll be looking for. This is GBP USD, and price went back up to the 50 EMA, closed above it, which is what we wanted, and now if it closes below, takes out the low of this bar, we're entitled to take a trade here. So if we get poised and ready, let's get ready. I will execute this trade as soon as it breaks the low. It might never break it, but it looks like it will. So we just have to wait for that. We just actually saw Euro shot up, and this is what dragged pound up a bit, which is good in a way that when Euro goes into a slight phase 2 move on the 5-minute chart, we should see GBP go into its own again and drop. But it's a little bit disconcerting that Euro is doing its own thing again, but I mean, considering what's happened over the last 2 weeks, it's been doing its own thing quite often. So I'll be ready to enter this one as soon as that breaks this level here. It seems to be a little bit stubborn at the moment, which is not a bad thing, but it might take even 1 or 2 bars to break that level. But as soon as it does, I'll be ready for the trade. But I'll come back to you and I'll let you know. Hi everyone, this is I'm back. It did break the low of this bar, and it seems to be moving down, but we have confirmation yet. Our target profit would be depending on where we get in, but
it should be around about this level of 43, so that should be the touch low of this big bar here. I'm just opening this MetaTrader account. I know you guys might think that, you know, I'm opening accounts on a different broker, and then showing you this broker. Well, that's because I'm using the duplicator EA on this. This is my preferred account. Where am I going on this? Right. So yeah, so I mean, we entered this trade, we got in at 66. Would have liked to get in at 63, but didn't quite happen. But I mean, it's okay. So price has shot down quite significantly from the level that we got in. Sorry, no, we got in at 66. It's a better price than 63. I mean, not paying attention there. So price is going down nicely. Hopefully be looking to catch a 1% fairly quickly on this. But I'll let you know how it turns out. So I mean, let me just look at Euro. So I mean, this is still just going up, which is completely the opposite to what GBP's doing. I'm hoping that this enters sort of a phase 2 because on the 5-minute chart it's actually an uptrend, and if it enters a phase 2, we can see GBP drop even more. But But yeah, as soon as it breaks the low of this bar, I will be in good stead. Yeah, we're in good stead now for a downwards move. But I'll come back to you and I'll let you know how the rest of the trade turns out. Right, so price has moved down. Oh, and it's just kicked us out of the trade for a nice profit. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let me move all the way down here. That's it. Nice 1%. And like I thought, price would keep moving down. This is good. This is really very good for our strategy, because positive news actually came out at 7 AM. Very positive. In fact, if we have a look here, I'll show you. The forecast was 0.4%, and the actual was 1%. So it's strange that that it went up, but that's why we trade the news. That's why we trade price action, because price action tells us the whole story. News only tells us parts of the story. If I go back to euro, this has gone down. It's gone up and gone down. I probably won't take a trade on euro today. It's a bit erratic. We've got our 1% for the morning. I'll leave it there because we're unsure as to what's happening with the Greek crisis and with news coming out later on. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this video. And as you can see, price has just literally gone target and gone back up. We'll see if it goes down more. That'll be great. If it doesn't, that'll be great too, because we're out of our trade. So, hope you've enjoyed this video. And the purpose of these videos are to show you our live trades and to show you our results. But it's also to give you some sort of idea of how to trade, of what your attitude should be like, what your target should be like, what you should look for, what sort of things should affect you. But the main thing is to stay calm and stick to your strategy and stick to price action.